Okay, so we're back to the wheel. We've had one good game and one not good game. Let's spin it. Let's hope for good things. Because I'm willing to accept a good bad or a bad good. Ooh, Lord of Terror. All right, let's find out what this is all about. Okay, I got this thing ready to go. You guys, you have to see this. First of all, this was built in Unreal Engine, not sure which version, but like one of them. And someone went through the trouble of making this VR capable. It's barely capable as a not VR game, but like, this is the kind of stuff is for a laugh, man. Like, I spent 20 some odd cents. At first, I couldn't figure out like what was going on. So we want to increase. Yeah, lower number is worse. We got to increase that graphic quality, give it that good post processing, get rid of that aliasing. We want them shadows to look good. And but yeah, the thing I couldn't figure out, I was like, why can't I was putting the dot right on the thing, and I was like, why am I adjusting post-processing when I'm trying to adjust graphics quality? It's because the little zoom lines, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this red ball is, what it has to do with the game. This is a terrible menu setup, but like hilariously so. It is so bad that someone released this as their game. They're like, no, this is a game. This is a full-on game. You could play this. You could play this game and have it. Anyway, I'm going to choose continue, but only because it makes no sense. Anyway, in just a second, Nightmare Fuel is going to come at me. There you go. Hey, Nightmare Fuel. And there is not much that you could do about this Nightmare Fuel that's coming at you. They just come at you and they try to kill you. And like, how am I not shooting them? Okay, I'm shooting their friends. And then I just died just then. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. But then I figured out this life hack where you can like, cause watch how these levels is. Oh, hi skeleton. These skeletons, by the way, I am reminded of the children of the dragon's teeth. If you get that reference, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now the fun part is I could just. Oh, what? So if you just go all the way to the end, because at first I was like, is it letting me pass the level if I just run all the way to the end? Oh, yeah. But see, new enemies, a little green guy all of a sudden, and they just wailing on me from the back. Hold on, I gotta turn down this. I gotta turn down the sound. This is way too loud. You probably barely hear my voice. Hold up. Let's adjust the sound quality slightly. Make it so that you can hear what I'm saying above the sound of this unrealness. Okay, where was I? Okay, where am I? Okay, let's continue. Oh, it didn't even continue me from the same. Okay. But watch this. I'm just gonna jump. The jump mechanic is not great. There's nothing to jump on or over. Also, what's with these shadows? Like, why they look like that? How? It looks terrible. Anyway, and I think that was the end of the level. I think I just crushed that level. Wait, who is that? And why is that a noise that's happening in my life? It's just beating me down. And here we go. We about to pass another level. Watch out. Here we go. Boom. Back to the... It's the exact same thing every time. And it's like, so let's use our circle strafing skills that we learned from Serious Sam. This is like Sam if he was not that serious. Do you see how bad this is? This is like, there is a difference between, and everything of course goes back to 0 when you change it or when you die. And like, there is bad that's annoying, and then there is bad that's like, it is hilarious that someone thought that this was okay. And are these like, because here's the thing is that like there is no way that these are stock assets in Unreal, right? Like, are these? Oh my God. It's like if Crash Test Dummies were also, if Crash Test Dummies made babies with Cupid dolls and didn't clean them off after they were born. That's what you're fighting. Like, it's grotesque. It is absolutely grotesque. And they got, why they got cankles? Like, I'm offended by your cankles, ma'am or sir. I don't want to assume your gender. I'm just going to assume that you gross. Oh, Children of the Dragon's Teeth got me. Oh no. Oh no, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, I died. That's it. That's the entire game. That is the entire game. There is nothing else you could choose. There is nothing else you can do. That is the game. That's the whole thing. That's all there is to it. I don't know at what point you encounter this fool, but like eventually maybe. But like, yeah, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen on Steam. It's truly an abomination. So let me put a score on it. Okay, so it's not a great game by any stretch of the imagination. It was definitely good for a laugh. And sometimes that's what I want out of one of these budget games. Like, if it's not going to be a good game that I can keep in my collection, at least make me laugh. Because if you don't do that, then what are you good for? So Lord of Terror, absolutely good for a laugh. So we're giving it a 1 out of a possible 1 naked demon cankle babies. Because, like, look at them grotesque cankles. And look at them demon toes. What's up with them demon toes? That's gross. Anyway, so that's going to do it for this one. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.